Picture this, a Hollywood power couple, beloved by millions, caught in a vicious legal brawl that's tearing Tinseltown apart. Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds, the golden duo of Deadpool and Gossip Girl fame, are locked in a high-stakes war with It Ends With Us director Justin Baldoni. Allegations of harassment, a $400 million defamation lawsuit, and a fractured friendship with Taylor Swift have turned this drama into a wildfire that's burning through Hollywood's elite circles. But what really happened behind the scenes of this blockbuster romance film? Buckle up, because this story is about to take you on a roller coaster of scandal, betrayal, and courtroom chaos. A legal battle that's rocking Hollywood. It all started with It Ends With Us, the 2024 film adaptation of Colleen Hoover's best-selling novel about love and domestic abuse. Blake Lively, the film's star, and Justin Baldoni, its director and co-star, were supposed to be a dream team. But behind the glossy premieres and red carpet smiles, a storm was brewing. In December 2024, Lively dropped a bombshell, a civil rights complaint accusing Baldoni of sexual harassment during filming. She claimed he created a hostile work environment and retaliated against her when she spoke out. The allegations were explosive, and the fallout was immediate. Baldoni didn't take it lying down. In January 2025, he fired back with a jaw-dropping $400 million defamation lawsuit against Lively, her husband Ryan Reynolds, their publicist Leslie Sloan, and even the New York Times, which first reported Lively's claims. Baldoni alleged that Lively and Reynolds orchestrated a smear campaign to destroy him and his career, accusing them of hijacking his film and spinning a false narrative. The lawsuit was a bold move, but on June 9, 2025, a federal judge in New York threw it out, handing Lively and Reynolds a major victory. Lively's legal team crowed, "Today's opinion is a total victory and a complete vindication for Blake Lively," while Baldoni's lawyer, Brian Friedman, snapped back, calling it a false victory tour and vowing to file an amended complaint by June 23. The drama didn't stop there. On June 18, 2025, Reynolds, ever the quick-witted charmer, made a sly comment at a Welcome to Wrexham Season 4 screening in London. When asked about his soccer team's chances of reaching the Premier League, he quipped, "We're still a couple of years away from that, but we're on our way. The only way is up, unless you're talking about a lawsuit, in which case, I'm not legally allowed to say." The crowd laughed, but the internet exploded. Was this a cheeky jab at Baldoni? A defiant middle finger to the legal chaos? Social media lit up with speculation. The fallout unfolds. The internet was ablaze with reactions. On X, fans and critics alike took sides. One user, @Deadline, posted, "Blake's big win. Justin Baldoni's $400 million countersuit tossed out. Another simple favor, star Lively, Ryan Reynolds, and NYT declared, total victory," racking up thousands of likes. But not everyone was Team Lively. @KiaraJati 2001 stirred the pot, tweeting, "Blake Lively confirms to the judge that the discovery regarding content creators is still unresolved, hinting at ongoing legal maneuvering." Baldoni's camp wasn't backing down, with Friedman accusing Lively of exploiting her A-list status to spin the narrative. The media frenzy was relentless. TMZ caught Lively and Reynolds strolling hand-in-hand in New York, all smiles after their legal win, as if to say, "We're untouchable." The Independent quoted Lively's lawyers boasting about their complete vindication, while CNN reported that Baldoni could still amend his claims, keeping the feud alive. The public was hooked, with outlets like Fox News and Daily Mail dissecting every move, from Reynolds' puppy-filled PR stunts to Lively's cryptic Time 100 gala speech about using her voice for good. Then came the bombshell that shook Hollywood's core: Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, once close allies of Lively and Reynolds, cut ties. Swift, who's been friends with Lively since 2015 and is godmother to their 4 kids, felt exploited when her name was dragged into the legal mess. Reports claimed Baldoni's team subpoenaed Swift's communications with Lively, accusing her of supporting script rewrites that undermined him. Swift, furious at being used as a PR tactic, reportedly halted their friendship. Kelce, ever loyal to Swift, unfollowed Reynolds on Instagram, a move that sent Swifties into a frenzy. Taylor was really hurt, a source told Us Weekly. She's relieved the relationship is over. The betrayal was a gut punch, fracturing a once iconic Hollywood squad. A history of tensions. This isn't the first time Lively and Reynolds have faced controversy. In 2015, Lively's lifestyle brand, Preserve, collapsed amid allegations of a toxic work environment, with whispers that Reynolds ran the show like a tyrant. Sources claimed he belittled staff, contributing to the brand's failure. These reports resurfaced in 2025, painting Lively as a bossy leader who clashed with peers, including Swift. She always wanted to be the leader of the pack, an insider told Fandom Wire. The narrative of Lively as a controlling figure began to take hold, fueling Baldoni's claims that she tried to hijack It Ends With Us. Baldoni, meanwhile, has his own baggage. Known for his role in Jane the Virgin and his advocacy for social causes, he positioned himself as a sensitive, feminist director. But Lively's allegations painted a darker picture, accusing him of inappropriate behavior on set. Baldoni's team countered that Lively's claims were exaggerated, pointing to cherry-picked texts and sarcastic emojis omitted from reports. The truth remains murky, with both sides wielding PR machines like weapons. The film itself, It Ends With Us, became a lightning rod. Fans noticed cast members unfollowing Baldoni on social media before its release, hinting at early tensions. Lively's camp leaned into her star power, with Reynolds allegedly influencing script changes to boost her role. Even Marvel got dragged in, with Baldoni attempting to subpoena documents about Reynolds' Deadpool and Wolverine character, Nicepool, claiming it mocked him. The judge's dismissal of the lawsuit spared Marvel from handing over highly confidential files, but the connection to Nicepool, credited as Gordon Reynolds in the film, added a layer of metadrama. A Hollywood tragedy. Here's where I get real with you. This feud feels like a Shakespearean tragedy playing out on X and red carpets. Lively and Reynolds are Hollywood royalty, but their untouchable aura is cracking. The loss of Swift's friendship stings. Imagine losing a decade-long bond over a lawsuit. I can't help but wonder if Lively's allegations, while serious, were amplified to protect her image. Baldoni's not a saint either. His $400 million lawsuit reeks of desperation. Both sides seem more obsessed with winning the PR war than finding truth. It's a reminder that even the shiniest stars can get lost in their own egos. Hollywood's a brutal game, and this feud shows how quickly allies become enemies. What do you think? Did Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds play dirty to crush Baldoni? Or is he the real villain here? Should Taylor Swift have stayed loyal to her friend? Or was she right to walk away? Drop your thoughts in the comments.